Welcome to your weekly current affairs practice. In the next few minutes, we'll cover the most important news and events you need to know for your exams. Let's begin. Here is the first question. Hangul Deer is the state animal of which Indian state or union territory? A. Himachal Pradesh. B. Uttarakhand. C. Arunachal Pradesh. Or D. Jammu and Kashmir. Answer: D. Jammu and Kashmir. In recent news, the District Magistrate of Baramulla ordered the immediate closure of 14 gypsum mining units operating within a prohibited 1 km radius of the Lachipura Wildlife Sanctuary to protect the sanctuary and its fauna, including Hangul Deer. Next question is: which of the following biosphere reserves of India are included in the UNESCO World Network of Biosphere Reserves? 1. Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. 2. Dibru-Sekhova Biosphere Reserve. 3. Cold Desert Biosphere Reserve. Or 4. Nokrek Biosphere Reserve. Answer: B. 1 and 3 only. Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve was the first Indian site included in UNESCO's World Network of Biosphere Reserves. Cold Desert Biosphere Reserve is the latest addition, making it the 13th reserve from India. Third question is: Pandit Channulal Mishra, a renowned Indian classical vocalist, is associated with which form of music? A. Hindustani classical music. B. Carnatic music. C. Rabindra Sangeet. Or D. Sufi Qawwali. Answer: A. Hindustani classical music. Pandit Channulal Mishra is a legendary exponent of Hindustani classical music, celebrated for his mastery over Khyal, Thumri, Chaiti, Kajri, and Gajan singing. Recognized with Padma Awards, he is regarded as one of the senior-most classical vocalists from Varanasi. Moving on. Which of the following is known as India's only active mud volcano? A. Baratang Volcano. B. Lonar Crater. C. Loktak Lake Fundis. Or D. Bhuleshwar Lava Dome. Answer: A. Baratang Volcano. India's only active mud volcano is located on Baratang Island in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Unlike a lava volcano, a mud volcano erupts a slurry of mud, gases, and water due to geological activity. Fifth question is: which was India's first supersonic fighter jet? A. HAL Tejas. B. Dassault Mirage 2000. C. MiG-21. Or D. Sukhoi Su-30 MKI. Answer: C. MiG-21. The MiG-21, inducted into the Indian Air Force in 1963, was India's first supersonic fighter jet. It was phased out in a ceremony at Chandigarh, bidding farewell to this iconic aircraft. Sixth question is: Sir Creek, a disputed tidal estuary, lies between which two regions? A. India and China. B. India and Pakistan. C. India and Sri Lanka. Or D. India and Bangladesh. Answer: B. Recently, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh issued a stern warning to Pakistan regarding its military build-up near Sir Creek, stating that any misadventure in the area would provoke a decisive Indian response. Next question is: under which article of the Indian Constitution is the Attorney General of India appointed? A. Article 72. B. Article 65. C. Article 76. Or D. Article 88. Answer: C. Article 76. In a recent development, the Government of India has extended the tenure of Senior Advocate R. Venkatramani as the Attorney General for a further period of 2 years, effective from 1st October 2025. Moving on. Consider the following statements regarding the Gulf of Aden. 1. It connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Arabian Sea. 2. It connects the Red Sea to the Arabian Sea through the Bab al-Mandeb Strait. Select the correct option. Answer: B. 2 only. Recently, a suspected missile strike, likely from rebels, caused a vessel to catch fire in the Gulf of Aden. Ninth question is: which two countries are hosting the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025? A. India and Bangladesh. B. India and Nepal. C. India and Pakistan. Or D. India and Sri Lanka. Answer: D. The 2025 ICC Women's Cricket World Cup is being jointly hosted by India and Sri Lanka. India is the primary host, while Sri Lanka serves as a neutral venue for certain matches, including all games involving Pakistan. Last question is: what is anti-dumping duty? A. A tax imposed on imported goods to raise revenue for the government. B. A duty imposed to restrict all imports of a particular product. C. A tariff imposed on imports sold below their normal value in the domestic market to protect local industries. Or D. A penalty charged on exports to control the outflow of essential commodities. Answer C. Recently, the textile industry has appealed to the government not to levy anti-dumping duty on monoethylene glycol, which is one of the main raw materials used in the production of polyester fiber and filament. Answer this bonus question in the comments. And that is a wrap for this week's current affairs. You can continue your prep by watching our video on BRICS Summit or SCO Summit 2025. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your weekly dose of exam-focused quiz.